Say you to which one can you say something? I'm back forward to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch full video.
So now previously I spoke on Laina calling someone sloppy while trying to defend King. People kept bringing up the fact that Laina was complaining about people actually body shaming her, and then she goes and does it to someone else.
Really look at stuff, just browse around. I just want to also, this is the PSA for, this is just a PSA because it really just been irking my soul. People really be like bullying me, bullying us. And I just want to say this, I'm not one of those type of people that just get on social media and start bullying people. I've never just got on social media and started calling people out of their names. I've never got on social media and started being just mean to people. I'm not that type of person. But if you're constantly like antagonizing people and bullying people and commenting on situations that you don't know about, like, you cannot expect for somebody not to say anything. Whether it's an influencer, the biggest celebrity you know, your mother, your dad, anybody. Like, if you're constantly antagonizing people, like, they're gonna snap back. They're going to say something. And especially if you're being really, really disrespectful, you're out of pocket, you guys are constantly trolling, like, it's...
She do got a point there, though. She do got a point. At the end of the day, like I always say, celebrities are just somebody with money. We all know somebody with money. So basically, what that means is that at the end of the day, they're human. They're not a robot. They're not in some fantasy world where everything is all good and copacetic, and then all these negative comments don't eventually get to you because mind you, it's on your phone. You're going to see some of them. Yeah, you can try to look past them as much as you want to, but eventually you're going to see them, and hey, it just like you might just get 5 comments about the same thing on a bad day. You gonna retaliate. Hey, we didn't seen Cardi B tell people to let's link up, pull up, give me your location. They give her the location. She pulled up. We didn't seen that. We didn't seen it happen. So therefore, at the end of the day, people are human beings. At the end of the day, but you gotta just be mindful of what you're saying, especially if you complain about somebody calling you a certain thing or making fun of a certain situation about you, and then you call somebody else that situation. But that's what people do. It's like I'm fat. I've been called fat by another fat person. Like, so therefore, hey, people do it. People do it, bro. Like, does that mean it's okay? Does that mean it's good? Does that mean it's right? No, no. So people just gotta. If you don't want nobody to call you a certain thing, if you don't want nobody to try to describe something that you might see as a fault in you, leave people alone. If you had nothing negative to say, they will say nothing negative to you.
inevitable for a human being not to say something back. And I just feel like we have to, there's just so much stuff that goes on social media that be like super overwhelming. But me as a person, like, I'm not gonna get online and just bully people. But if you're bullying somebody, if you're being disrespectful, if you're trolling, and if you're constantly just like, people really just be saying like some evil, crazy stuff to me, to us. And this been going on for 3 years, y'all. 3 years. 3 years. If it's not one thing, it's another. Literally. You can't win in this situation at all. It's like the most craziest thing because this, like, I don't know, just how people be on social media. I'm like, how can you even let words like that come out your mouth? Like, people, I'm telling you, y'all are not in my shoes to know what it's like to deal with the stuff that I deal with, to read the stuff that I read, to get the messages that I receive. So yes, if I snap on people and if I come out of pocket, you brought me there, you took that out of me, and that's what it is. And yeah, I know it's like, be the bigger person, ignore them, but it's like, there's only so much I can ignore. I'm human. I ignore a lot. Trust me, there is so much that I ignore.
And to like, you do gotta take in and like and look at when it comes to celebrities responding. It's not like they're responding to the good comments in these bad crazy ways. It's not like somebody said, "Oh, you look beautiful today," and they went off. It wasn't like somebody, oh, that's a fly fit, and the person went off. It's not like somebody said, "Oh, you have a beautiful family," and they went off. They're replying to somebody who's being negative towards them. Like, people gotta really look at that. People gotta like really truly look at the whole situation, not just the celebrity. Oh, you should be the bigger person. You should ignore it. How? It's 1,000 of y'all saying the same thing. 1,000 people, because you already know, like, monkey see, monkey do. You see this comment, it went viral. Let me comment the same thing. Like I didn't see plenty of time. Like yesterday, I seen this girl on the For You page or Instagram, the story page, whatever. She looked at just like the girl Hoops. Y'all remember Hoops? I believe that's Shaq's ex girlfriend, whatever. Y'all remember her? The girl looked exactly like her, exactly like her. But like this could have been her daughter or something. Um, like hazel, light colored eyes, or whatever. Same skin tone, pretty as hell. I was like, bro, this is crazy. I'm going to the comments. I'm like, before I comment this, let me see if somebody already said the same thing. Even though this is a good comment, 15 comments the same thing, bro. Like, I know y'all seen this, bro. So why, like, if somebody already said it, why you want to be the one to say it too? But that's what people do.
There's so much that I don't respond to. There's so many comments that I don't argue with, I let be. But sometimes it's like I'm not a robot. Like, you can't just keep talking to people however. You can't just keep commenting about people's like image or a situation that you just don't know about and not expect like some, yeah, you just can't do that. You can't do that.
And
honestly,
Laina responded to a comment that stated, Laina, I get people are coming at you for you to respond and say something mean towards them. However, you were just in the same boat saying people were bullying you. Laina responds with, people are being very disrespectful. I'm called all types of names weekly. Like I said, I don't randomly go online bullying people. However, if you're being disrespectful towards me or my family and we've had enough, all bets are off the table. So you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comments.
True. And as far as the internet goes, bullying is when it's a lot of it's a massive amount of people on the same subject versus you one celebrity applying this one thing about this one person. I can see she screenshotted. And she screenshotted your photo, posted it, and then had her whole comment section going in on you. Yeah, now that's bullying for sure.
Section below, but let's move on to this next topic with Queen Naija and Clarence. Now, you guys know ever since their 6-year anniversary, everyone has been pressuring Clarence to marry Queen. Like, where is her ring? Even Chris Sales, Queen's ex, popped out and made fun of the situation. Well, Clarence has finally spoken out about how he felt
really,
about
your
everything.
family really happy and shit.
Yeah, we're
like
happy.
that. That's what I'm saying. And like, bro, from the outside looking in, it's just like it seems like it's bad or some shit, but it's like that's why niggas really be chilling some shit. Like
I could tell when you think it's serious when people in my shit calling me like, "Yo, y'all good?" I'm like, "Are you serious?"
that's what I'm saying.
Come on, you know me.
But like, niggas are chilling, Abby family, fucking Queen, braiding hair, like no real shit. Like I'm over here like,
yeah, we be chilling, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. So how do you not let that? Shit
one thing that would probably be the next like advice. I think a lot of relationships today kind of let the internet dictate like how their relationship go. Like, so if something go bad, it'll be oh, I'm single. Like, why are you posting you're single?
Because
you're looking for attention.
Yes.
And like everything is not for attention. I think I take my relationship with her very seriously.
Yeah.
So like even if we're not on the same page or she's not on the same page as me, we're not gonna go online and make a fool of ourselves. Cause it's like it's not for them to really know.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like you guys, bro, like been in it for so deep and shit like that. Like bro, like me, bro, like you know what I'm saying. I look up, like I see that shit.
Yeah, he's speaking fact. Like I said before, like I truly hope they don't let the internet break them up. And then at the end of the day, like bro, if they have a happy relationship, like everything is copacetic, everything is good. Y'all finna let this one little minor. I mean, it's not a minor step, but this one little. I don't want to belittle the. I don't want to belittle the marriage. I'm not trying to belittle it, but it's like that one step. Are you like y'all took 10 of them, or it's 10 steps. Y'all took 9. You feel like this one step that y'all haven't took yet. Yet is the key word. Destroy all the 9 steps that y'all already took. Come on, are you really gonna do that? And especially when, like, yeah, you might feel some type of way, but don't let the internet make what you feeling even more. Like, oh, I want to ring. The internet is on my head. Now you want to ring 10 times, 20 times, 40 times, even more than you did regularly if the internet wasn't there. Like, don't do that. Don't let the internet influence what you got going on. Because hey, we already know from the other videos, and if you really look at how society and the internet goes, as soon as he proposed, or you only propose because we pressures you to. Who are y'all? Who are y'all, bruh? Like,
I fuck with that. Like, it's like
Yeah, I
being able to
appreciate
have
that.
somebody like by your side who don't, bro. And that's these conversations I have like with my family, my sister, like, bro, like even going arguments, like going to the internet, is just like, bro, like somebody that doesn't run to the internet, like, you know what I'm saying, and just to can just always handle shit inside and all different types. I'm not gonna lie, I'll get fucked up. Like, even how do you even handle this shit? Like, when people saying the whole like marriage shit, how do you not let that fucking get to you? Like,
I think I would be lying. Sometimes I do want to get online and be like, yeah, I make 100 something this month. Like, but it's like,
for what?
for what, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to prove myself to people that
who never even,
really don't even care. Truthfully, they're just trying to like be messy.
go. They're trying to go along with, bro. That's what people.
They're just
Bro,
do
not give a fuck, bro. They just.
Ice Spice and Cleo gonna argue, and then everybody forget what we did, and then told somebody else.
Real, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
just there for the drama, for real.
So that's what I'm saying. People forget about shit. So how do you even handle that shit? Just like you just fucking just don't turn your phone on or whatever. So, like,
oh God, like, you see how some people, I'm gonna say some people because I didn't see a lot of it. So I'm gonna say some people were trying to do Jay Single because how he stepped when people like, oh, your girl or your ex girlfriend, you know, she's using you, she's a gold digger with the woo. Then he got to step with that video with all that money. Oh, I like, you know, buy my girl whatever she want. I'm gonna do for her. She's my girl with the woo. Now they broke up. It's certain people that are like, look, we told you, like, look. Even though at the end of the day you don't know 100% what happened, what's going on, but look what happened. You try to prove something to the internet, and then if something goes wrong or if something goes right, they're gonna have something to say. So why prove something to the internet? That's like people in regular life. Stop trying to prove a point to the next nigga, bro. Stop doing that. Who is this person? What is this person gonna do for you? If something goes right, what are they gonna do? Nothing. If something goes left, what are they gonna do? Nothing. So stop trying to prove yourself to the next person who, at the end of the day, is irrelevant towards your personal life.
Nah, I just don't pay attention. Like, I don't really like look at comments and shit. Like, even when I post pictures, I don't look at comments. I kind of post and get off it.
Yeah, I look at everything.
Cause it's like, that's unhealthy as.
You guys leave your opinions on what Clarence had to say down in the comment section below. He's basically stating that he's not letting the internet force him to marry Queen. Now, I'm not stating
facts though, and in that clip, I did watch it. What they were going to say, and it's real facts when you really think about it. Without social media, if you don't do social media, if without the internet in general, there is no, like, look, we don't personally know. Let's say if you got 20,000 people on your Instagram, you don't personally know 20,000 people, right? You don't personally know them, right? In real life. And so let's say if social media was not there, that 20K would not be there, right? We should not be knowing what 20,000 people feel about us, especially if 20,000 people are feeling a negative way. That's going to eventually, it's going to get to you eventually. Some people will ride that wave, like, oh, you hate me, so let me make you hate me more. Some of us are like, bro, like, damn, 20,000 people don't like us. That's a bad feeling to most of us if you really care about what people think, or you just care about that in general. That's not normal for us to know that, because in normal life we don't know 20,000 people. So the internet is irrelevant.
that Queen is trying to force marriage, but you can tell that she's getting a little impatient waiting on him to propose. Clarence is making it seem like it's all good and Queen isn't even pushing for marriage, that they're just brushing it all off. But Queen does read the comments and she does.
One more thing. And ladies, whatever you want in life, you gotta demand it. It got like, hey, even though I didn't like how far he went in that book, but Steve Harvey, that thing like a man, but whatever, y'all know the book I'm talking about. You gotta demand what you want. If it's not a requirement, hey, like again, for her, if the marriage is the final thing, that's something that you truly want, and this person does not want to give it to you, and you feel in your ultimate, in your soul, in your heart, you want, you deserve, and nothing's going to stop you from getting that. If he ain't willing to give it to you, hey, it's either you gonna compromise and say forget it, or you gonna go find somebody who's going to willing to give it to you. Then your only options.
Does respond to some of the comments, so you can tell that some of the things that are being said about her relationship on the internet is actually getting to her. But you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below.
Hey y'all, so as I'm trying to get my 10K steps in, I just had a random thought, and I wanted to come on here and just tell you guys how unhappy you are. You guys are so unhappy. Y'all are so unhappy. You know why? I sit up here and I watch y'all drag Beyonce for her hairline. Y'all come up with something negative about that. Y'all drag every person whose life is publicized. Y'all drag everybody. As long as it's not, let me make sure it's not a bear over here. But as long as it's not you, and you get to sit behind a screen and just type, or whatever, like, you're fine. Like, you fine with...
Facts. Think about it. The most negative comments be behind pages with nothing. Nothing, bro. It's no profile pictures. When you look at the page, they have no posts. They probably following a lot of people, but they have no posts. It's no profile picture, but they had them are the most wildest comments. The most wildest comments, especially if you go to the shade room or the teen shade room. Comments wild as hell, bro. It's wild. Everybody, bro, like you really typed that. Like you really had that thought process in your head, and you really typed it. What is wrong with you?
making somebody posting negative comments about people, but y'all are never happy. Y'all never happy with anything. I'm thinking back to when I was leaving my last relationship, and I mean, y'all was thriving on that drama. I was looking at the views, y'all was thriving on that. Y'all only thrive off of drama, and y'all was so ready for me to get with the person I'm with now. And now that I'm with that person, now y'all want to see some more drama. Y'all just, whatever, no matter how positive something can be, y'all will turn around and make it so negative. So negative. All because, it just makes you feel good. And if you need negativity to make you feel good, then you need to go seek help. Most people, I feel like majority of the people are negative in this whole world. And yeah, y'all just need to seek help. My arm hurts, so I'm gonna put this down, but yeah, go seek help, okay?
She's speaking facts though, not to knock their business, but look at the shade room. The shade room is big and known, and it's a shade room. Now, mind you, they do have a lot of good posts, but a lot of their posts are about a bad situation that's happening in somebody's life. Mind you, it's the news, so therefore it's just as bad as if their channel was called channel 51. Negativity sells. That's why I don't watch the news, because there's always something negative on there. But in life, that is truly what sells though. People like negativity. People don't like if it's something positive all the time. That's boring. That's boring. That's like people who have a good relationship. They have a good person with a good boyfriend, a good girlfriend, whatever. It's good. This is boring. We're not arguing. We're not fighting. It's no drama. It's no conflict. Everything is copacetic. Let me go cheat. Really?